7 reasons why you will never get rich. Hey there, and welcome to this insightful video. Today, we're going to explore a crucial topic that often puzzles many of us. Why is achieving financial security so challenging? We'll be drawing wisdom from Harv Eker's insightful book, The Secret of the Millionaire's Mind. This book sheds light on some common traps that prevent people from accumulating wealth. In this video, we're going to break down 7 significant barriers that could stop you from reaching your financial goals. Each of these factors plays a crucial role in shaping your financial journey. Understanding these pitfalls is the first step toward redirecting your path toward wealth and prosperity. Whether it's about mindset, habits, or strategies, these insights from Eker's book are eye-opening. By addressing these reasons, you'll be better equipped to navigate the complex world of personal finance. So get ready to take some notes and reflect on your own financial habits as we dive deep into each of these 7 reasons. Stick around as we unravel these mysteries together and move a step closer to financial freedom. Let's talk about the first big obstacle: the focus on saving rather than earning. Yes, saving money is important. It's like the foundation of a solid financial house. But if that's all you're doing, you're missing out on a big piece of the wealth-building puzzle. It's like having a garden but only watering it, never planting new seeds. Rich folks have a different approach. They're always on the lookout for new ways to make money. Think of it as planting different seeds in various parts of your garden. Some might grow into fruit trees, others into vegetables, but all contribute to a richer harvest. Saving money is great, but it's just the start. The real magic happens when you use those savings to create more income. This could mean investing in stocks, starting a side business, or learning new skills that increase your earning potential. The goal is to transform your savings into sources of passive income, money that flows in without you actively working for it. Remember, the key to wealth isn't just about how much you save, but also how much you can earn and grow from those savings. The second stumbling block is the time for money trap. Many of us get caught up in the idea that we should be paid directly for the hours we put in. This mindset, however, can hold you back from true wealth. Let's delve deeper into the stories of our 2 friends, Sam and John, to illustrate this. Sam works hard, clocking in hours, and expects to be paid for each hour he works. It's a straightforward approach: work an hour and get paid for an hour. But here's the catch. There are only so many hours in a day, which limits how much Sam can earn. John, on the other hand, thinks differently. He's more interested in creating lasting value. He's not just looking at the clock. He's looking at the impact of his work. John knows that sometimes you have to put in a lot of effort without immediate payback. It's like planting a tree. You water it and care for it, knowing that the fruits will come later. This approach is crucial in business. In the early stages, you might not see a profit. You're building the groundwork, establishing connections, and finding your niche. Like John, you need to be patient and focus on the long-term value you're creating, not just the immediate returns. So, while Sam might get frustrated and quit when immediate rewards aren't visible, John stays the course, understanding that true value and wealth come with time and persistence. This mindset shift, from being paid for time to being paid for value, is fundamental in the journey towards financial success. Let's talk about the critical role of early investment. Many of us don't realize the power of investing until it's a bit late. Picture this. You're young, just stepping into adulthood, filled with dreams and ambitions. It's the perfect time to start investing, yet often it's overlooked. The truth is that achieving financial freedom is nearly impossible without the magic of investments. The beauty of investing early lies in the power of compounding. Imagine planting a seed today. Over the years, that seed grows into a tree, bearing fruits year after year. That's what your investments can do. They grow over time, and the longer they have to mature, the more bountiful the returns. It's not just about picking the right stocks or properties. The essence of investing lies in giving your money the time it needs to grow. Whether it's stocks, real estate, or even a small business, the earlier you invest, the more time your money has to work for you. This principle is often overlooked because we're caught up in the immediate needs and challenges of life. But if you can start setting aside a little bit of your earnings, no matter how small, and channel it into investments, you're planting the seeds for a richer future. Remember, it's not about having a huge sum to invest right off the bat. It's about starting somewhere, anywhere, as soon as you can. The sooner you begin, the sooner you can reap the rewards of your investments, paving the way to financial independence. Fourth on the list, let's talk about the dangers of overspending, especially when it involves credit. It's like walking into a trap that's all too common. Imagine this. There's a shiny new gadget or a sleek car that catches your eye. It's tempting, right? You might think, I can't afford it now, but I can put it on credit. That's where the problem starts. Buying credit feels like a quick solution, but it's often a path to accumulating debt. It's like digging a hole that keeps getting deeper. Every time you purchase something you can't afford outright, you're not just borrowing money, you're also committing to paying interest. And the longer you take to pay off that debt, the more interest piles up. This situation becomes a double-edged sword. On one side, you're unable to save enough to invest because your money is tied up in loan repayments. On the other side, the interest on your debt keeps growing, making it harder to break free. It's like running on a treadmill. You're putting in effort but not really moving forward financially. It's crucial to be mindful of your spending habits, especially when it comes to using credit. It's easy to fall into the habit of buying things just because you can charge them to your credit card. But remember, every time you swipe that card for something you can't afford, you're borrowing from your future self. Instead of falling into this trap, try to live within your means. Focus on buying what you need, not what you want. If you can adopt a mindset of financial discipline, you'll find it easier to manage your finances, save for investments, and ultimately work towards financial freedom. The fifth reason is stopping your education after formal schooling. The world is constantly changing, and lifelong learning is crucial to keep up and seize new opportunities. Many essential skills for wealth building, like networking and negotiating, aren't taught in schools, and failing to learn these can hinder your financial growth. Also, think about the people you spend most of your time with. Are they ambitious, always looking for ways to grow and improve? Or are they content with just getting by? The truth is that the people around us have a huge impact on our own attitudes and behaviors, especially when it comes to our financial goals. If your circle is made up of individuals who lack ambition, it's easy to fall into that same mindset. You might find yourself settling for less because it seems like the norm. You compare yourself to them and think, well, if they're not pushing for more, why should I? On the flip side, imagine being surrounded by people who are constantly looking for ways to better themselves and who are actively working towards financial independence. These are the people who don't just dream about wealth. They make plans and take action to achieve it. Being around such individuals can be incredibly inspiring. You start thinking, if they can do it, why can't I? This isn't just about keeping up with the Joneses. It's about being in an environment that encourages growth and success. When you're around people who are driven and who value learning, investing, and personal development, you're more likely to adopt those values yourself. Their drive becomes contagious. You start setting higher standards for yourself, exploring new opportunities, and thinking more creatively about how to achieve your financial goals. So, take a moment to reflect on your social circle. Are they holding you back or pushing you forward? Sometimes, making a conscious effort to network with people who share your aspirations can make a world of difference. Attend events, join groups, or even follow online communities where you can connect with like-minded individuals. Remember, you are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with, so choose your company wisely. Lastly, trying to get rich quickly is a common pitfall. Real, sustainable wealth takes time to build. Avoid get-rich-quick schemes and focus on a long-term financial plan. Remember, financial freedom is a long road that involves a lot of effort before you finally reach to a point that's worth it. Wealth will never come in days, so stay persistent and hardworking to see results in the long term. These 7 reasons are pivotal in understanding why many fail to achieve financial wealth. Now, I'd love to hear your thoughts. Do these reasons resonate with you? Maybe you have something to add. Let me know in the comments and don't forget to subscribe for more insightful content. See you in the next video.